At the end of the topic, you will be able to state the composition and extraction methods of coal, list the uses of coal, discuss the environmental effects of burning coal.
Coal is an example of exhaustible natural resource and is a fossil fuel. Geographical distribution of coal in India is unequal. It is found in abundance in states like Orissa, Madhya Pradesh and Jharkhand. Andhra Pradesh also has a few coal mines. In Andhra Pradesh, coal mines are present in Singareni, Godavari Kani and Belampalli.
Coal fields in India. Coal is a fossil fuel which is extracted from the ground by mining. It is a readily combustible sedimentary rock which is black or brownish black in color. It is composed primarily of carbon and hydrocarbon along with other assorted elements including sulfur. Often associated with the Industrial Revolution, coal remains as an enormously important fuel and is the most common source of electricity worldwide. Coal exists in 4 different forms as shown here. Anthracite is a black and shiny form of coal having curved colloidal fractures. Bituminous coal is usually black in color, but sometimes dark brown and often with well-defined bands of bright and dull material. Lignite is ranked as the lowest form of coal and used almost exclusively as fuel for steam electric power generation. It is brownish-black in color and has inherent moisture content. Peat is an accumulation of partly decomposed and disintegrated organic materials derived mainly from woody parts of plants. It is brown in color and it occurs throughout the state wherever swamp, bog or lowland conditions exist. This map shows the distribution of coal in India.
Coal is formed by a process called destructive distillation and carbonization. About 300 million years ago, the earth had dense forests. Due to natural processes like volcanic activity and earthquakes, these forests got buried under the soil and rocks. As more and more soil and rocks got deposited over them, they were compressed, pressurized, and moisture was squeezed out of them. The temperature also rose as they sank deeper and deeper. Under high pressure, high temperature, and in the absence of oxygen, dead plants got slowly converted to coal. The slow process of conversion of dead vegetation into coal is called destructive distillation or carbonization.
Destructive distillation of coal. In this animation, you will learn about destructive distillation of coal. Coal, when fully formed underneath the earth, contains a large amount of hydrocarbons. Example, bituminous coal and anthracite coal. In fact, coal is a mixture of coke and hydrocarbons. Therefore, it would be absolutely uneconomical and unproductive if coal is used at homes and industries before useful hydrocarbons are recovered from it. So, coal is subjected to destructive distillation to recover hydrocarbons in the form of coal tar. The residue which is left behind is called coke. It is used as a reducing agent in metallurgy and as fuel at homes. Heating bituminous coal to a high temperature of 723 to 973 degree Kelvin in the absence of air is known as destructive distillation of coal. The apparatus is set up as shown in this graphic. On destructive distillation, a dark brownish gas comes out. This gas contains ammonia, coal tar, and coal gas. On passing the gas through water taken in a test tube, ammonia dissolves in the water while a dark viscous liquid known as coal tar settles down. The coal gas component containing methane and hydrogen escapes through the delivery tube. The residue left in the hard glass tube is known as coke. When a burning matchstick is shown to the gas, it burns with a sooty flame. On fractional distillation of coal tar separately, we can get many valuable organic compounds which are used to prepare medicines, dyes, cosmetics, and synthetic fibers.
Coke is a tough, porous and black substance. It is almost pure form of carbon. Coke is used in the manufacture of steel and in the extraction of many metals. Coal gas is the uncondensed vapors obtained by the destructive distillation of coal. It is used as a fuel in many industries. Coal tar is the thick black-colored liquid with an unpleasant smell. Products obtained from coal tar are used as starting materials for manufacturing various substances in industry like synthetic dyes, drugs, explosives, perfumes, plastics, paints, photographic materials, and roofing materials. Now let us see some of the significances of coal. Coal is used in steam engines as fuel. Coal is used as fuel in thermal power stations to generate electricity. Coal is used as fuel in industries.
Generation of waste products which contain mercury, uranium, thorium, arsenic and other heavy metals which are harmful to human health and environment. Sulfur particles present in the coal will cause acid rain, interference with groundwater and water table levels, contamination of land and waterways, dust nuisance, release of carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas which causes climatic changes and global warming. Coal is the largest contributor to the man-made increase of carbon dioxide in the air. In this topic, you have learnt coal is a compost primarily of carbon along with variable quantities of other elements, chiefly sulfur, hydrogen, oxygen and nitrogen. Coal is obtained through mining or in open pits. Coal is primarily used as a solid fuel to produce electricity and heat through combustion. Coal is the largest contributor to the man-made increase of carbon dioxide in the air.